Hello, welcome back my friends. This is MrEarling and this is episode 13 of my 1.64 Minecraft mods Let's Play using the Resonant Rise pack on AT Launcher. And today I am expanding the room over here. Not really expanding it, but I've added a whole bunch of complexity to it. First and foremost, I've gotten a bigger boiler, and I have all the charcoal coming from there filling up in here, and for now I started off with coal coke, and I got these industrial steam engines. So just a rule of thumb, apparently every high pressure boiler tank will power a single industrial steam engine. So like a 2x2 high pressure boiler like this will power 4 of these guys. The second thing I did was I don't always have like apple juice, so I added a second fermenter that's using water, and then because I have double the fermenters, I need double the amount of stills to handle all that. So all these stills are being fed by all that, the 2 fermenters, and still have the combustion engines in the back, which I probably don't need since I have those. And this chest is filling very rapidly. But since it's like a single player game, I don't have to worry about logging off and putting apples everywhere. Otherwise I'd have a big problem. So I need a way of getting my apples over to the squeezer. But other than that, everything's going pretty swimmingly. Got like more mulch and I know what to do with. And now there's this big expansion here. So this is my train setup, and for now I've got lots of biofuel for my track. So what this is, I'm gonna have a train. The first thing that happens is you turn the locomotive off, and then it advances forward to the liquid loader. So on my train there'll be a liquid tank cart that will load up bioethanol. And the second thing is these item unloader. So this is the main quarry dumping spot. And then this one is just for charcoal. You can put a filter in there for the steam locomotive. Same with this one. So that fills up the water and the coal on the locomotive. And then it gets to here, like this will just catch the train if I want to turn it off. But this one re-engages the train. Like if you shift it, there's 3 settings. So I think it's on, idle, and shut down. So let's have a look at my train. It's a little bit of a pain to get sorted, but 2 item carts, the ethanol cart, and an extra passenger cart just for me to ride in. Okay, I got a train full of water. Turn this on so it starts heating, and be right back with you in a little bit to show you when it's running. So here we are at the top. So basically what you want to do is reverse the order of what your train is. So basically I have the steam engine first, which doesn't really matter. This cart doesn't matter. That's a bad drop there. The ethanol cart, So that will be the first thing to get unloaded. So first of all, we're going to put the shutdown track here. Put this here. And we need lever for that. And this will be a holding track. And oh wait, I need the liquid unloader here. And the holding track on top. And when that's done, we'll have the item loader probably here. Item loader. I already pre-made all this stuff just to make it a little easier when I'm setting up here. So the item loader is for all the basically all the stuff from the quarry. This can go back. So this I'm going to set this to shut down. I guess it could be set to idle, but it doesn't really matter. And then after it leaves here, let's say the train should make it to about maybe like here. Make these a double and then put this here. So that's our starter. Yeah. So basically I'll need just one for that and the other. Okay, a little bit of running around later. I've kind of decided on this sort of arrangement. I put item ducts here. This will be the place where the quarry items will end up. They get pushed into this loader. Like so. This here is where the ethanol gets pushed into some combustion engines. I'll also put one down for now. I'm gonna make my quarry run slow like to begin with, but yeah, put two on. Okay. I think my first spot for the quarry will go in like this area, and it'll go out that way to the edge of the tree line, so not very far. Okay, I found a place for my quarry. It kind of goes up to the edge of where the crag biome stops over there. There's bad guys up here, so I'm not gonna mess around too much. Right now I have to go build it, so let's, just for an excuse, go ride the train back, and we'll see you at the bottom. Okay, I'm back at base here, got the train back at the bottom again, and got my recipe for the quarry. So okay, I got my quarry. Couple changes I did here is I put a switch track with a switch lever there, because it was doing funny things when it would come to those intersections. And this is where the charcoal gets put in, but I put a item duct in there to connect the two. So now really all I'm going to do is start this up again. Oh, basically just follow through here. Okay, we made it back to the top, and let's see how this goes here. This is getting stuck. Oh, this is being held up because this is unfilling. Okay, I'm just gonna get out of the cart for now, and need a lever for this, but I won't turn it on yet. Yeah, so that's unloading all the ethanol from that cart, and this is shut down, but it's still got some heat there. That's cool. So for now I'm gonna place the quarry here. What a lovely sound. And yeah, it's a really high place. Okay, I got my quarry set up with my kinesis pipes and my transport pipes, and let's get this levers on these guys, rotate this sucker, and for now I'm just going to turn one on, and the laser is going to go to town. As this is building, as you can see here, this cart loader is holding it because it's got the complete setting here, so it'll load this one and then load this one, and when it's full it'll shoot them off and go back down the hill. So it's right now it's building the frame. Okay, we have our first material coming in from the quarry. Looks like everything here is working pretty fine, so I'm going to set this one to partial, and it's going to continue on its merry way. Except it didn't have enough oomph to get like past that second one, so I need a couple more of these booster tracks to... Okay, I got a longer piece of powered rail here. It'll boost my train, hopefully. No? I guess the thing that won't matter is if it's not... Yeah, I need this particular track to be over here so that the engine will turn back on. That's what my problem is. This can be booster rail. Okay, well, all I need is a lever now to get this. So that one's got a lever over there, so I can just put this lever here. Okay, let's give this a push. What you can do is get into this cart and then just push it forward a little bit. Oh my lord, oh my lord, oh my lord. Oh my lord. That was funny. Not really funny, but I don't believe that happened. Yeah, it's still trying to produce steam, so I mostly want to see what happens when the cart gets to the end. Okay, it's starting to produce steam again. There's ocelots all over my base. So it shuts down. This gets filled up with fuel again. Okay, this railcraft stuff is you know, a little bit complicated and all that, but I did run into a problem where when the train that I had set up here would come to this point, and then the the locomotive would kind of sit on the corner here and then get pulled backwards because of the holding thing. It would reverse the locomotive for some reason. And so anyways, I made a little straightaway here before the next corner. So I'm just hoping that will work. Right now the locomotive went back to base, and I'm gonna have to wait for it to come back. Here comes the train. What happened here? Oh, it was out of steam for a second. There it goes. It's fully powered. Wonder if I took out the passenger card, if it would go any faster. Man. Okay, it's back at the top. It's unloading its ethanol. It's loading up items. It actually loads up the item carts pretty quickly. As you can see, the locomotive didn't turn around. And what's going on here? It's got its restart signal, and it's going back down. I wish it would go up as fast as it would go down. Here comes the train. Woo! Whatever you do, you don't want to be stepping in front of these guys. Oh, so far we have a functional delivery system, although it's got a pretty rudimentary landing here. So I just have a few of the Jabba better barrels and a chest for now, because mostly what I'm going to be getting is the cobblestone and the dirt. Yeah, it's really quite fun to work with the trains, although a major limitation when you work with anything on rails is if you have a train that goes into unloaded chunks, it will disappear and basically stop moving. I had an older series where I was playing with railcraft signaling and high-speed boosters, but the big difficulty came in when the actual track was getting unloaded and it was going too far away, and then you have to invest into chunk loaders. So I put down a couple admin chunk loaders just so I don't have to build them, and it chunk loads this whole area. But just to finish off the episode, I got some sulfur, and there's a recipe where you use saltpeter and you can make gunpowder, and I made a bunch of gunpowder but didn't know what to do with it, so I made some TNT. I have some extra sulfur. It makes this HE-TNT, which is pretty crazy powerful stuff. That's enough of that one. There's another kind of TNT that is kind of ideal for mining because it leaves behind all the ores, and I think it uses the magnesium and the phosphorus ore as well. So it's like the same recipe as here, except these are like this, and this is like this with TNT in the middle, and then you get this it's called LE TNT. So quite a bit of each to play with. So I'm going to make a little demonstration of what they do. I played with it tiny bit on technical beasts, but as you saw, if you're watching that particular episode, I died in a horrible way. So, I don't think I actually checked out the Twilight on this particular like player character, so I'm going to get a Twilight portal ready, and we'll see you on the Twilight side. Okay, right nearby my cave, or the Thaumcraft portal where Twilight Forest portal where I came through, there's one of the Twilight Forest mazes just underneath, and it also extends over here. Definitely wasn't intending to go here now. I'm going to save it for later, but I thought it's kind of cool to see. Okay, I came back with my flint and steel. Yeah, I'm not going to directly light the TNT, but I'm going to light the block beside it and then run my ass off out of here. Well, I lit it and ran away, and I somehow survived, so let's just show you the hole that it makes here. Pretty impressive. And a lot of ores get left behind too. It's pretty cool. Oh, that was close. Got the bead on my back. Let's have a look. There's some diamonds. Anyways, if you enjoyed the episode, please leave a like. See you next time, and I'll definitely have some more technical beasts out soon. So, take care and see you later.